Well, it's Toy Fair 2026. I'm Abby. I'm here with Trevor from NECA.
Hello.
We're going to do a little tour and see some new turtle stuff. Very excited.
Jacob?
Hi, there's turtles here, new turtles, like always, to look at. And we're going to look at them.
There you go.
All right.
Trevor, what's up, dude?
Hey, how's it going? Good to see you. Look at this, new cartoon turtles. Let's start at the top here. In some of like my favorite disguises from the show, there's like Mikey in the puffy coat and the funny glasses and stuff. Sailor Raph,
I love Sailor Raph.
Construction Dawn, and then Tuxedo Leonardo.
The scariest Ninja Turtle I've ever seen.
Yeah,
Leonardo. He's
those-
wearing a human's face.
Yeah.
Wearing like a rubber bald head, I guess. So they've all got interchangeable heads and lots of accessories and all kinds of cool stuff. And then there's the last of the Mighty Mutanimals that we needed to make from the Archie comics, and that's like the ultimate Leatherhead figure. Just like normal Leatherhead, like everyone knows them. Not a wrestling version or not, any other kind of Leatherhead. This is like the ultimate Leatherhead.
Gotcha. I love the Sailor Raph in particular. Like the hard eyes expressions, really cool.
Yeah, there's an episode that's from where they all drink a love potion and like fall in love with Irma.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good for Irma.
Yeah.
It's like a fun episode.
Oh yeah. Real good. Down here we've got the first look at the Fortnite Turtles and Fortnite Shredder.
Hell yeah.
So these are coming out like I think in the summertime. These are all the Paint Master prototypes right now. But they're cool. We've added some extra articulation into these figures, so we're kind of trying to upgrade them and make them real cool and posable. And if you play Fortnite,
I do.
you might have got some of these skins.
Yeah.
Do you?
I have an
So-
April skin. I don't have one of the turtles, but I want one.
Oh well, the good news is that with each one of these figures, there's like a code that you can like download, like unlock like new stuff.
That's
for
cool.
Nice.
In the actual game?
In the actual game, yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, you can tell they're that extra articulation is there, and the way that Fortnite characters kind of like have that like stance, it's sort of symbolized in those figures. Very cool.
What do we got down here?
Down here, we've got the final in-package Turtle and Usagi crossover figures. These are going to be hitting Target in the next few weeks when Holothon starts. And these are Jacob Walsh's favorite turtles, I heard.
They really are.
The Stan Sakai turtles.
Yep, they actually are my favorite turtle. What do you want me to kneel down?
I want you to kneel.
Crouch.
These are my favorite turtles. They look at them.
Worship them.
Bow down.
The only thing I worship is Ninja Turtles. Yeah, these are great. Look at. I just love how cute they are.
This
Look at all
Usagi's awesome.
The expressions.
Sweet. Very cool.
Yeah.
When
else?
are these hitting stores?
Soon.
Now?
These are going to be at Holothon, so it's like in the next few weeks.
Great. Holothon.
It's everyone's favorite time
Hell
of year.
yeah.
So look, we got
Soon.
the Jeffries coming up, and
Yep.
we've got Holothon. It's
That's
like,
why we do it.
What could
Yeah.
be better? Like, it's the best time of year.
Do you want to talk a little bit about the cutest Ninja Turtle figure I've maybe ever seen?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Because it's right here.
Splinter.
It's Ultimate Metalhead.
Oh, Metalhead. Yes.
Look at this guy.
He is adorable.
Yeah, it's a chunky little baby.
Yeah, these are. This is the next wave of the 2012 figures. So yeah, Metalhead. He's kind of the runt of the series, but like we loaded him up with all kinds of accessories. He's got like extra weapons and blast effects and like all kinds of cool stuff. So it kind of balances out like.
The height, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I get that.
So he'll be very ultimate.
Slash is insane.
Yes, he's super cool. The shell is just crazy on him. Yeah, he's definitely one of the biggest figures we've done.
I believe he's standing on the Weekly World News.
That's the weekly weird news.
Okay.
So we got all the files from Ciro who's like the executive producer on the show.
Uh-huh.
So all the little graphics and stuff, these are all like props.
Oh, it's
that
like from the
It's
show.
from the show.
Cool.
Yeah. Like they'd be at a newsstand or a comic book shop or whatever.
Yeah.
There'd be like trash like blowing
Sure.
through. So yeah, all of that is actual like props that Zero like let us use for.
But we should probably say
Dial.
like don't expect that to come with your figures.
No,
that's
probably not.
That's an
but
added thing.
Zero's put some of that stuff online. People
Yeah,
can
if you
print
wanted
them
to.
out.
Yeah.
These little
I know.
cranes are great.
Yeah.
Sweet. This is awesome. When did these hit? This year?
They'll be later this year.
Q4.
These guys, the 2-pack and Tiger Claw, those are going to be out at Holothon in the next few weeks, and then this wave will be following up later in the year. So the Footbot 2-pack, they've got the extra like robot spider arms and all the extra like weapon attachments. So yeah, they're real cool. Tiger Claw, He's one of my favorite figures. Again, it's like tons of accessories and blast effects. He's got the interchangeable arm with like the robot stuff that like plugs in. He's got like there's a blaster hand and a claw hand and a robot fist hand.
A lot of options.
Yeah,
Like that.
all kinds of places.
Yeah.
Shall we keep going?
Keep going.
Let's do it.
Turtles, good.
Turtle's very good.
Turtles
Yeah.
good.
Turtles good.
Chunky
Always
little baby.
turtles good.
Got
Always
your
good.
turtle fix?
Yeah,
All
I
right.
did.
All right. What do we got here?
Okay, here we go. Sesame Street. We've got some new figures. First time that we're announcing Super Grover. So we got Super Grover in package, Big Bird in package, and here they are down here on the next shelf. So also Holothon exclusive Super Grover. He will be out in the next few weeks. So there's been a long drought on Sesame Street figures. The drought is over. Super Grover is going to be out next. And Big Bird is already up for pre-order on the website. We put him up a few weeks ago, so you can buy Big Bird at the NECA store. He'll be coming out a little bit later on, and then Oscar's going to be out right after that. So.
Oscar looks great. Big Bird's
And Big
tie.
Bird's, yeah, he's got the tie and the
Really
scarf. He's got radar, but the coolest thing is he's got that season 1 head sculpt. You know?
Yeah.
So
For the real fans.
yeah, for the OG fans that remember 1969 or whatever the
These
show
are
came out.
fantastic.
Yeah, Grover looks really cool. Also, just take a look at how he's posed, Greg, as you sometimes struggle with your posing of action figures.
Hey, come on.
He looks like he's falling. It's perfect.
I'm gonna pose
Yeah.
Grover the way he deserves.
Yeah.
Like
Make a note of
he's
that.
in storage. That's how you like that.
So this looks like it's a pretty hefty, exciting reveal.
Yeah.
This is maybe my favorite thing. Like, we've been working on this for a while now, and this has been one of the most fun projects I've worked on at NECA. So yeah, we're doing some Disney afternoon stuff, starting with DuckTales.
Woohoo!
And
Starting with, so they're
Yeah.
There's plans
Okay.
for more. That's one of my favorite shows. I love
yeah.
Tailspin.
Hey, these look like they're gonna scale very well with our Ninja Turtles figures.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They scale up with the cartoon figures. I've wanted a Gizmo Duck figure since I was a little kid, so we just had to go ahead and make it because no one else was doing it. I've just spent the last 6 or 7 months like just watching DuckTales, and like it's just been the most fun like working on these things.
Hey,
So-
the Scrooge McDuck is figure of the year already.
He's awesome. That head. So yeah, Scrooge was sculpted by Zilu, who does like a lot of our cartoon turtle stuff. Each of them come with like at least 2 different heads, but that one is like just perfect, like pure like Scrooge McDuck.
I'm in. I'm all in on these.
Yeah, they're awesome. And
I
the
mean-
nephews.
Sesame Street, like DuckTales, Ninja Turtles. It's all of our childhood, and I feel like the only thing that is missing is like Muppets.
Well, too bad.
Yeah, I just looked down and I got so excited. So yeah, we should all take a peek.
Oh, NECA Muppets
Look at some
confirmed.
Muppets.
Yeah.
They are.
Wow. All right, so Abby, walk me through what we're seeing here.
Okay, so here we've got Miss Piggy, and she's looking fantastic with the lavender gloves. Hair is on point. Over here we've got Gonzo and his little chicken girlfriend. I'm not sure of the name of these
Yeah, what are those guys
three.
called?
Menomina in the snow.
It's just the Menominons?
Phenomenons?
Yeah, Menomina's the guy in the middle, and then the Snoths are the ones on either side
Snoth
of the
and
pink.
Snoth.
Yeah, okay. Are
Phenomenon.
they coming with the fruits and vegetables?
We're gonna try to put fruit and vegetables with like each figure.
I love
Yeah,
that.
I
yeah,
love
so
love
Piggy's
that.
got like the grapes and I think the
Okay.
cauliflower. We're trying to figure out which like vegetable
yeah.
like pairs with like which Muppet.
Right.
And we've had these big conversations about like, you know.
This is a strong wave. Like Miss Piggy and Gonzo in the
Yeah.
first wave, like that's a very strong.
Yeah, you got to start
Roll
with some.
out.
With
There's,
some big heavy hitters.
There's a lot of Muppets out there, though. There's deep cuts.
But these Muppets have vegetable pairings, which I think is fantastic.
Gonzo looks great. The suit looks great.
Yeah, that suit is specifically like kind of his season 2, season 3 look.
I can't believe they're doing Muppets. I'm listening to myself. This is great.
Yeah.
Trevor, how
also
long has this
very
been in the works?
It's been a while. Like this stuff, when did we start working on this? Not quite a year. It was definitely like early last year. I think we started.
Damn.
So
Damn. So we got DuckTales, we got Muppets, we got Sesame Street, we got Turtles. What else do we got?
what else do we have? DuckTales.
Because we're not skipping anything.
No.
They will
Okay.
yell at us in the comments.
Oh,
do you
yeah,
need
you
to, do you
can't
need to
skip.
take a break? Do you have something to go do?
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna
You
take a
just
break.
looked off camera like you're
Huh?
so uninterested in this. This is your job.
No, I was just looking.
Aren't we
and-
friends?
Yeah. You guys are great. Yeah. No, but I should hand you over to Blaine, so because Blaine knows all the other.
He knows
Blaine
other
works
stuff.
on all the other stuff.
Okay,
I
cool.
just-
we can
so-
do it.
We could go. Here.
Yeah.
You take these.
All right.
All right. So we've got. Hey, Blaine. We've been passed over to you by
wonderful.
Trevor.
Yeah,
it's a
that sounds
handoff. So we covered all this.
Great.
Seeing some new stuff, seeing some stuff that's been revealed. Walk us through. What do we got going on here?
Sure. Okay, so new stuff. We have a new Pee-wee coming out this spring. It's the Ultimate Pee-wee and Pals. Very familiar from our previous Ultimate, same book. We have 3 new portraits, which are very classic. You've got that tape head, you've got the kind of muffin.
Right.
And then in addition to that, a couple new accessories, the hobo bag and the big kind of showstoppers are Lovie and Randy.
This is must-have. This is insane. This is so awesome.
And both are fully articulated, so they're not just slug accessories.
Right.
You're getting 3 fully articulated characters along with Pee-wee and Hands heads. They'll be secret word cards.
These portraits are great, and can we talk about the opening to Pee-wee's Big Adventure, which like I've been trying my entire life. Like every morning I do that. Yeah.
Yep.
That's awesome. Very cool.
Yeah. And then, of course, our Ben Coopers are ever popular. This is our newest wave, which I believe is going to go up for pre-order tomorrow, Sunday.
Okay.
So this is our 60s sci-fi wave. We have 3 characters from Star Trek. You've got your Kirk, your Spock, and your Klingon, which are recreations from those original Ben Cooper costumes. Also celebrating the 60th anniversary of Star Trek this year, so very apropos. You also have Captain Action and Dr. Evil. I believe Dr. Evil is a what-if. We kind of styled it to look like what the costume would look like because they never made one to go along with Captain Action.
Okay.
And then the Mars Attacks, which is just such a
Just
fun
classic.
scene.
Yeah.
So
Cool.
they're
Very cool.
Our newest Ben Cooper wave, Series 13 has already been on pre-order. I don't think we've actually shown it in person yet, though. So
Yeah, the Star Trek ones are amazing. This Jason is really fun.
yes,
The-
and this is
the
our like
bucket
true
is so
Jason
funny.
universe. So this you first saw in it's styled after the Sweet Revenge Jason
Sure.
short with Andrew Fortune. And yeah, we've got more Jason literally down the road in another case.
Cool. Very
And then
cool.
on the Beetlejuice front, the new reveal is the Decoy Bob. So if you've seen the sequel Beetlejuice, you know his trusted employee Bob toward the end dresses up as Beetlejuice to throw off Dolores. And this is super fun because he's got his little deflated.
It's so awesome. That's great.
And then everything else on the Beetlejuice shelf is currently available now to purchase, thenecastore.com or your fan channel retailers.
Sweet.
Fantastic.
All right.
Down here, Predator, we've got a lot of new reveals from the Badlands. So training deck armor deck has been offered. we are revealing Bo Bison deck, which is his look from the end of the movie. We also have the Thea and Bud 2-pack, which is packaged in the back there. And then I will absolutely destroy these names, so I'm just going to say Deck's brother.
There you go.
And Deck's father.
That's okay.
So those are brand new reveals, and you can expect them later on this year.
As long as we're showing the Predator figures, because as I've mentioned, they will yell at us in the comments if we don't. The
Okay.
Predator fans are intense.
They
So
are.
looks like some really good stuff for them.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Beautiful. Absolutely.
Predator's made such a huge comeback the last couple
It
of years.
has,
That's awesome.
yeah, especially like Dan Trachtenberg, who did
Yep.
Prey first, then Killer of Killers, Predator Badlands, obviously. I feel like, he's becoming the George Lucas of Predator. So
know. That's amazing.
we're happy to continue working, and you will see some new Predator aside from this later in the year.
Cool.
Yeah.
These were announced this week. This is a big deal. The retro 1/10 style Batman Returns figures.
Yeah,
These
so
are awesome.
These are in the, as you said, that retro style that we do, the 8-inch clothed figures, kind of paying homage to the older toys of yesteryear from the 70s. But they look phenomenal. They're not just kind of like that vintage toy look. We kind of went the extra mile.
Like an updated version of.
Yes.
That's awesome. Packaging looks great. I've always loved the head sculpts on the clothed figures are always really top-notch stuff.
We got a good crew.
Very cool. Look at this.
Yeah, so these are 2 new reveals. We did have the Mask of the Red Death Phantom out earlier this year. This is the black and white version, along with the black and white version of the NECA store Monster and Mate 2-pack. So from the Bride of Frankenstein, this is the black and white version, and will not be a store exclusive. These will be available early spring.
Cool. Very, very cool.
And those are the poster series along with the Malthus. I think these have all been shown or revealed.
Cool.
Yeah, wow, gorgeous.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
No worries.
You're good.
Oh, we're good now. Right, so some new reveals. We've kind of teased Ghostface returns at a couple of Comic-Cons. This is the first full reveal, so this is our next Ghostface Ultimate. Kind of going back to the classic, our very first Ultimate from maybe 6 years ago. Everything is updated. It fits the faceplates that was in the Ghostface Takes Manhattan, along with the Ghostface Inferno. So all those faceplates are interchangeable. This has your classic white mask, as every Ghostface release does. You can't have Ghostface without. You've got a new blood pattern splatter across that middle one. The bling mask, which is very popular with Fun World.
Yes, I'm a big fan.
The classic green, and then our very first introduction into the scary movie looks. So you have your scary movie What's Up mask.
What's up?
Yes.
We should do What's Up more.
Yeah,
Right?
let's bring it
Yeah,
back.
bring
Why
it
did
back.
we
Yeah.
stop?
You gotta bring. The kids don't know.
Yeah,
they
they
have
don't
no
know.
idea. And I like the little call me hand or the What's Up hand.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know
Yeah.
that. Okay.
So you'll have 2 of those,
Yeah,
so you
that's
can
great.
pose however you want.
Very cool.
The Toonie Terrors, I know you did last summer Fisherman, that's been revealed and I believe is up for pre-order now. We will have an Ultimate coming later. I don't know if I was supposed to say that, but
Hey,
it's out
I'm
there
just gonna
now.
put this out here. The Fortnite Michael Myers with the keyboard is unbelievable.
Which apparently is in gameplay. I have not played this skin, but yeah, everyone's asking where the keyboard came from. This is our Fortnite crossover. I'm sure you already saw the
Saw the
TMNT
turtles,
crossover. So this is the horror crossover with Fortnite, and the first 3 are obviously Leatherface, Billy the Puppet, and Michael Myers.
That is so fun. I love that emote with the
Very
keyboard. Yeah. it's
And as you can
fantastic.
see, they do scale with the Ultimates, but they are stylized to be specifically.
I think that's
the
really cool.
skins. And I don't know if Trevor mentioned it with the TMNT, but each release will come with a unique code card for the game. Keeping up with video games, we also are announcing Dead by Daylight. So this is the Trapper's the very first Ultimate that we can reveal, and I would say stay tuned for more. This is a very, very early prototype and release.
It's brutal looking.
All right. Let's
And
talk
then-
about the star of the show.
Yes, I know. Yesterday, I think it was Dread Central gave the exclusive reveal, because how can you have Friday the 13th without a big Friday the 13th reveal? We are now able to produce new Jason action figures based on Jason Universe and Friday the 13th, the game.
Okay.
So while these looks may be familiar to you in certain movies, specifically these are based on the game files from Friday the 13th.
Okay,
So you
I
have
see.
Part 8 Jason and Part 9 Jason.
Okay, so
if
you
you
can't
line up
say-
the movies.
Right.
So
You can say it.
I can say.
You can say anything
Jason
you
goes
want.
to hell. Jason is staring at me in the face.
And Abby,
Amazing.
you had a strong reaction to Jason Goes to Hell.
Yeah, I wanted more time in hell. I felt like I got kind of ripped off since hell was in the title. It's not till the very end. I was like, come on, let's spend some time there.
And then
You
Manhattan
know what?
Jason.
That's actually a really great segue
Yeah?
to the Savini Jason.
Oh, okay.
Because in Friday the 13th, the game, that was Savini's kind of concept to this design was he's been in hell, and this is like the next chapter to Jason. Yeah, so he's emerged from hell. He has, Satan's pitchfork. He's all burnt up. He's got those glowing eyes.
Yeah, you can tell he's been there.
Yeah,
I love
haven't we
that.
all?
Yes, we have.
Thank you for that
Yeah,
little
back out of
segment. You've been doing this. And then, of course, yesterday for pre-order, we unveiled and released our Pamela Shrine, which
Pamela Shrine.
is different from the original from years and years ago. This one features LED lights in the candles, so it actually flickers, and it has the deco that you did see in the game. So some of the things have been re-sculpted and retooled to match that look.
Very cool. Yeah.
Very
Jason's
happy
stuff is
Jason is back.
Cool.
And then I don't believe any of the Terrifier or Welcome to Derry are new reveals. We've shown them off in one way or another. I know Blood Pennywise has never been shown in person, so this is your first in-person look. And that should be actually releasing very soon. This is a final production sample, so I would say probably within the next month you'll be able to see these on shelf, as well as the Ultimate Bob Gray that's coming, I believe, early April.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
The variation and the shading.
And then Terrifier is just
Yeah.
no signs of stopping. We're doing every variation we possibly
Kids
can.
love 'em.
Yeah, right? It's so family friendly.
It's just such a fun guy.
So from all Terrifier, we have the license. So from the Ultimate Art the Clown from the first movie, which is available now, to the Blood Splatter that's coming in spring from Terrifier 2, obviously the 2-pack with Little Pale Girls from 2, and then we have a number of Ultimates coming from Terrifier 3 as well.
So this is all amazing.
But
I see a McDonald's logo over there,
yeah,
and
you loving it?
Yeah.
See what I
I
did?
am loving it. I would love to know what is happening.
Let's take
Can you show us?
Yeah, let's take a field trip.
This is exclusive. It's not exclusive,
It's a
but
good example of not skipping over anything.
We walked right by it.
when it comes to fast food characters, there's this and everything else. What do we got going on here?
So we are obviously announcing here at Toy Fair that we have partnered with McDonald's, and that goes across the ad populating brands. So we've got Head Knockers, Body Knockers, Ben Coopers, and Ultimates from the NECA side. We have
Getting an
funnies.
Ultimate Grimace?
Yes, you like that?
Yes, they
Yes,
absolutely
sir.
do.
Oh my god.
And the Ben Coopers, I think, are super fun.
They're
because
amazing.
How could you do trick-or-treaters without the boo buckets?
Yeah.
So, so plenty of figures and collectibles from the NECA side, and then you see from the Kid Robot side, funnies, which are their plush. We'll also have dummies. I think there's going to be some line boxes, things like that. And then Nesco, who does the Halloween and Christmas villages, they are going to be doing some stylized McDonald's land village.
I love that.
Yeah, very exciting.
The
I think
McDonald's
they're
shelf is getting a glow up this fall.
Yes.
Or next year, it looks like. So just going down to the Ultimates real quick. So we got Ultimate Grimace, and then we see we're going to get Ronald and Hamburglar as well.
Correct, yes. So the plan is kind of the core 4 of McDonald Land characters is obviously Grimace, obviously Ronald, Hamburglar, and Birdie. So those are our first planned Ultimates. Of course, everything you'd expect from the Ultimates, multiple accessories, expressions, just waiting on licensor approval for more details.
Sure. Notice I know a lot more about McDonald's than Predator. Sue me. Sue me. This is really cool. I think this is a big surprise.
Yeah. We like the left field license.
It's awesome. I mean, between that and then you've got DuckTales and Muppets. You guys are bringing it.
Turtles. Everything.
Anything else? Any parting words for the YouTube audience?
Stay warm out there.
Stay warm.
Probably sitting at home, enjoying the heat.
Yeah, enjoy that. Be kind to each other.
I want to hamburglar these out of the case.
Yeah. Little mask
all right.
on.
NECA, Blaine, Trevor, who ditched us, which is fine. This half was much more fun.
Yeah, thanks, Blaine.
And thank you. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for an advertisement for something coming up right now. Today's Toy Fair coverage is brought to you by Cryptoids, War for the Green Planet. It's our brand new line of action figures based in the incredible world of cryptids. We're talking Yeti, Mothman, Squonk, the Jackalope, Roswell aliens, and so much more. It's the Cryptoids coming out of the shadows. We are unleashing the legends as they battle the evil Reptoid uprising and launching a brand new line of original action figures, and you can be part of it from the beginning. All you got to do is check out CryptoidsToys.com for the latest updates and get ready to join us on our Kickstarter as we bring Cryptoids to the world on March 20th, 2026.